Position. Caution lights are down, 20 laps the distance. Mel Hamilton Ford, A feature number 2, coming at ya.
Green is out. We are underway. Houston back to the race lead in car number 97. Cutshaw follows in 98. Here comes the 17 car as well, rolling right behind him. Of Henry Chambers. Good battles on track and up front, but your leader on lap number 1 is the 97 of Houston Johnson.
So Houston Johnson leads their way down to the bottom of turn number 1. Here comes that 17. Chambers working right through the middle. Tyler Wolf now takes a look to the inside of Cutshaw. 3 wide, working down in the bottom of 3 and 4. Everybody makes it through, holds on. Great race there between Wolf and Cutshaw.
Boy, the 4-dub is wound up when whistling Dixie. Tyler Wolf quickly to the front, now to the inside, and takes the 3rd spot away. Now he'll go to work on the 17 of Henry Chambers. So the 97 of Houston Johnson trying to set sail on the field and trying to open up a gap from 1st to 2nd. But Wolf is on the march on the bottom of the racetrack.
Ooh, good entry on the corner for Wolf that time. He got that left rear to spool up and bite. And now he's going to take over that 2nd spot. The Army Contractors Lobo Racing 4W. Wanting to have a good, solid weekend here. Gets those bonus points and picks up some extra to try to put that USRA National Championship in the book. But right now, Houston Johnson leading the charge in the 97.
Brandon Givens also looking strong. He's on the back straightaway right there, entering your screen at home. The 10B card now into the top 4, putting Cutshaw back to 5th.
Problems on Stoa as he heads off the racetrack at top of turn number 2.
The racetrack, as Trenton mentioned, it was almost like a wave of the wand on the restart of the prior feature. Everybody on the bottom now. That's like the top went away. Everybody goes to the bottom. The bottom is now fast. And Houston Johnson's going to hope to hang on to that preferred line and hold off Tyler Wolf. Just 5 laps in, 15 to go.
After this, we're going to have our feature winners interviews with Trenton Berry down pit side. We're going to have a hobby stock hot lap session and a little bit of track prep before we get to our 2 stock car features. But before we get to that, we got to worry about this one as we got a good shot there of Henry Chambers, and there's Givens rolling the bottom as well. Cutshaw right in tow in the 98C.
Houston Johnson out of Kansas City, Missouri. The 97 car won a heat race earlier tonight.
Good shot there. The Red Can Sanitation, Randy and Sandy Norby 25 of Smoke Joe Chisholm. Smoke up to that 7th position and still rolling the bottom in that Skyrocket Racing chassis. That's Smoke's rookie season behind the wheel of an A-Mod as well.
Definitely one to watch. Houston Johnson back on your screen. Looks like Tyler Wolf is catching the 97 car. A couple of lap cars up and coming for your race leader. Everybody in that preferred groove as Wolf is trying to kick down the door on the bottom. Halfway home this time for Johnson, who has 8 feature wins in the 2024 campaign. Run several nights at the I-35 Speedway. He's been to Monette, picking up wins at the I-35 Speedway. A multiple-time winner throughout the summer. So Houston Johnson definitely knows his way around. Has a little bit of trouble with the lap car of the 9 of Troy Martin Jr.
I think Wolf got into him a little bit with the right rear. What would a race be without at least a little bit of the spoiler flapping in the wind on the 4W machine? But it seems to not have a huge effect on the handling. As you can see, right, he's just got a little bit of damage on the back of that right rear. It was flapping the last time by. That spoiler on the back.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, we got more problems than that. We've got problems on the bottom. We've got the 7D, I believe, is that Davis Givens down on the bottom side of the speedway, as well as is that the
03?
Yeah, the 03
Civils.
Yep, Civils. That's the Bolivar, Missouri 03 machine.
Hey, Jason he's an engineer by trade. He's a civil engineer. He designs and they build a lot of bridges. That for county road departments is a lot of what they do. He's a partner in Great River Engineering in Springfield, Missouri. But in the racing world, he is one half that teamed with Chad Weirs on those new Ultra Force machines.
Yeah.
And so Jason kind of started them, and he got together with Chad, and Chad was able to produce them. And Jason had some of the brains, and Chad had some of the brains, and it's led to a really cool partnership with those two in a pairing. And Jason goes to a lot of events and represents Weirs at a lot of things. And most recently, Chad came on the 3-day run with the Heartland Tour that finished with that Larry Phillips Memorial. It was awesome to see Jason at those shows and working with the Weirs group out of the trailer. And I know he does a lot of stuff over the winter at trade shows with them too. So tough go there for him, but Jason's a great dude.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Here we go. Gonna bring them back to the green flag. A feature number 2, single file restart on this one. 12 down of 20 is Houston Johnson. Back on the gas. The ground pounder is going to go and try to put this one in the books. Tyler Wolf opens the bottom side of the racetrack up for Henry Chambers in the 17, but Wolf battles back now. He's got to run to the outside. Here comes Tyler Wolf.
Who said the top wasn't coming in?
Yeah, that's right.
Houston Johnson looks to have the preferred line, but Tyler Wolf about to make us all fools on the top of the racetrack. Find and bite in grip. Look at the charge down the back straightaway. Lifts the skirt of the 97. Just a peek as they race through 3 and 4. 6 laps to go. And Houston Johnson has got his hands full. But caution. Yellow on the speedway.
Well, there.
Oh, my.
Yeah, not good. Window net down.
Tire not included.
I believe. Trenton, you got a number on that one there?
Yeah, it's Nathan Hagar on the 55.
Thank you. It's directly staring at us, so I don't have a good look at it, but.
Hey, this 97 out front, Houston Johnson, his mom and dad, longtime owners of the I-35 Speedway in Winston, Missouri. Been great partners to Stick and I, been great USRA members as well for many, many years. Formerly, they hosted the USRA Nationals as well, and we're going to end our Heartland Tour there on October the 19th, and I cannot wait to see how that all plays out. But
he seems not real thrilled about what happened out there, Trenton.
And pointing at the 98.
Man, I can't. Nope, he's on the tow truck.
Oh my, he stuck the landing though on the tow truck.
I would have. Hold on, let's see if I can get over here to him.
Trenton's gonna run over there.
Hey, he's showing off some of what we're gonna see Friday. All that athleticism.
Trenton running. Look at that.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
Trenton's getting the abbreviated version.
Here we go.
Yeah, they got to get him towed off. Sorry, can you guys hear me right there?
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Did he have anything to add to that at all, other than anything that can be repeated to a PG?
No, he was good. He just said guys getting impatient on the first night of a long show.
Well, that is understandable out of Hager on that one. Nathan Hager from Adair, Oklahoma in the 55 machine. So tough break for him, but he'll get her patched back up, rolled the left rear tire off the rim there.
Trenton, now I know you're just being very coy with us. I saw that athleticism sprint to the backstretch. We're impressed.
Well, listen, don't be.
Green flag comes back out. 6 to go in this one to get ready for the crowning of our second feature winner on night number 1 of the 11th annual Summit Racing USRA
Brandon Givens
Nationals.
picking away.
He's been good.
Picking away. Here comes the 10B into the top 3.
Givens had a big win this year as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Houston Johnson trying to hit his marks.
A little bit of rub in there.
Yeah, rubs him up the racetrack. Cutshot might take 2 on the whole deal.
Or none. He got 1. Smoke's the one who's coming right there. Look at the 25 creeping in the line.
Cutshot with a great run there. The true bottom on the back straightaway there. Houston Johnson had a great restart. Tyler Wolf not so much. Wolf, tip of the cap to him, though, searching the racetrack, trying to find a quicker line than the bottom. But right now, Johnson just too strong on exit at 2. And now what is that, about 15 car lengths on the back straightaway. Smoke has quietly come to the 4th spot.
Keep your eyes on the 25
machine.
Just looking at positions gained, Joe Chisholm up 12, Kyle Brown plus 11. Those two drivers making their way through the field, so don't tell me you can't pass on this racetrack. It is in tip-top shape and looking good.
After this, we are going to have a hot lap for our hobby stocks, and then that's going to take us into some track prep, but we have 2 laps to go to settle this one.
Look at that.
Hey, a pair of natives there out of Webster City
at
the Hamilton County Speedway. Going at it there for about the 10th spot on the Speedway as we are coming down Trenton to lap 19. We're going to have 1 lap to go for car number 97, Houston Johnson.
Johnson works the bottom of 1 and 2. You got to go back about 2 seconds to Tyler Wolf. He's running in that second position down the backstretch for the final time. Not going to change anything in the top 4 as we make our way through 3 and 4. Checkered flag's going to go to the sky for the 97 of Houston Johnson.
Johnson gets the win. Tyler Wolf second. Brandon Givens third. Joe Chisholm, Henry Chambers, your top 5, followed by Cutshaw, Gajero, Brown, Long, and Havlick.
Heck of a run there by those guys. Good, clean feature for the most part as well. Just